Well, good morning. Today is a special day because it is Lucy's birthday. And I always do, I guess the past few years it's been more of like on birthdays we do sprinkle pancakes. Mostly because they're pretty. Lucy doesn't really like chocolate. I know most sprinkles kind of have that chocolate flavor, so I try not to put too much in there, but she does love rainbow sprinkles, so I don't know if it's a brain thing or not. But I remember when I was younger, the day before my birthday, after I would go to bed, my dad would run to the store and get me a little breakfast cake, and I could eat cake for breakfast. So I kind of piggybacked off that, and so for my kids on their birthdays, they usually get some kind of birthday themed pancake.
Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and faith.
Thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and come on in. So we just got done with unboxing, 2 unboxings. We did one yesterday and one today, and an 888 lots unboxing. And I wanted to show you an item because I'm so excited about it. And it was on the manifest. It's this box right here. It's a grip for some type of camera, a Leica Leica camera, and I'll put a screenshot right here for it. But this camera grip, it was on the manifest for $15.99. So I never actually looked at it. So when we unboxed it, I kind of get an idea when we do 888 lots is I look at, probably the top 10 items, kind of do a quick check on those, see what they're selling for, see the potential. So sometimes I get an idea of what's going to be in there. I try not to look too much because I want to be somewhat surprised in unboxing videos too. And I realize with manifested lots, sometimes it's hard. So I try not to pay a lot of attention. So I wasn't expecting this item. And when we unboxed it, I looked at the prices. It was the last item of the first box, or the first 2 boxes, because we had to break it up into 2 unboxings. The first item, whew, it could be the most expensive item that we've ever got on an unboxing. And it's, I don't know, anywhere from $600 to $1,200. And the reason why it was hard to tell is because there's only been one sold, and it was a brand new open box item. It sold for like $600 something. And the other ones that are available for sale, they're, from overseas. But there's 2 listed for like $1,000, $1,100. There's one like $600 something. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how crazy is that? And I wanted to share it with you because I don't know when that unboxing is going to come out, but you guys are a loyal people that watch us all the time, so be looking out for that. It'll be unboxing 1 of cameras, Amazon cameras from 888 lots. Super cool. What's here, Lucy? Yeah. What is it, Lucy? Yeah. Desi?
No, sir. I wonder what Mommy and Daddy got you. It's a purple cow. No, it's not. Is it?
funny story, not so funny story. Last night, I fell asleep in the kids' room last night, putting down Lucas and Lucy and Jolynn. And I don't know, I woke up probably around midnight, and it was a little chilly. Like, it's been getting down, I don't know, in the 50s, maybe high 40s here. I don't really check the weather because we never leave the house. Hardly ever. We don't really do anything outside the house except for kids playing outside. So I never check the weather to really know exactly what it's going to be like. I just know it's been getting colder here, and I hadn't ran the heat yet. So last night I woke up, it was a little chilly. And Lucy and Lucas, they like to sleep without the covers on. So I'm like, if the temperature remains this cold, they're going to be really chilly and not comfortable. So I turned the heat on for the first time this year. So I don't know how long time went by, but just to say time went by, and we wake up to the lovely beep, 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 beep of the fire alarm, because you know that when the heater hadn't been ran in a while, it gets dust and stuff on the coils. And when you turn it on, it heats up and it smells like smoke, and some smoke is released. So that was our night. But thankfully, Lucas was the only one that woke up. He didn't wake up that much, so I was able to lay back down with him, and he went right back to sleep. But yes, so I forgot. Hopefully I remember next year so that this doesn't happen again. Fridays is the hardest day for me. And I don't know why. I don't know exactly why. It's the end of the week. You know, there's only so much time I have to work on Fridays. And then it's usually, I've got so many things that I haven't finished yet from the week. I'm usually behind. Things didn't get done. It didn't go the way I wanted to. Like this week, you know, this week's been like the elusive routine. And then come Friday, I've got all this stuff that needs to get done. I'm so overwhelmed with all the stuff that needs to get done that I don't feel like doing anything. Can y'all relate to that? I don't know. I can't be the only one out there. I'm pretty sure there are other people like that. So, yeah. So this is me trying to get motivated to do something, is to tell y'all that I'm going to do something. And then I got to try and do it because, you know, I can't look bad in front of all you people. Yeah, here we go. So one of the things I'm wanting to start working on is working on getting the listing station set up. We've got the listing station in here. You see Whitney's working. And so as I've been listing and going through, I'm very much a process person. I'm like, all right, well, we need to improve this. The setup here, this needs to be here, like put a heat gun here, get a new scale, get some new lights to make the process easier. I got this little table here that we used to have. It used to be, you know, higher. Here's the other piece to it over here. You can see right down there. And I'm like, we need a box to be able to put the stuff that we're listing, and then a box that we can put all the stuff that's going to go on the shelves. And then that. So that's what I'm working on doing. I need to get another station set up. I'll probably end up ordering a photo box. We used to have some, but they are in storage. They got messed up because I didn't think that we'd ever use them again. But here we are needing them again. So that way I can move it and it can go right over there on my station, and then I can fold it up, put it out of the way whenever we are going to need it, because I am wanting to be able to list stuff in the mornings. The way that I'm setting up my morning routines is that I will have probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours in the morning on some days to be able to list items. But I don't want to kick Whitney out of her listing station so that I can list too. So I've got to get a couple of supplies ordered for that. Got some scales, going to get a light box ordered. And then that's going to happen today. So that next week, I don't know when I'll be here, Tuesday maybe, depending on what time I order it. I order stuff through eBay. I try to order stuff through Amazon unless I absolutely need to have it in 2 days. If I don't have to have it and I plan accordingly, then I'll order from eBay. That way I try and support the eBay ecosystem and not to give all my money to Amazon, because I hate doing that. And then the next step, since we're not doing the garage sale in a couple of weeks, I need to go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. The shelves need to be emptied out. I'm unloading a lot of plans on y'all today. I didn't think I was going to be doing that, but this is how it's going. The shelves, I need to empty them out so that I could take them in here. Because these shelves, this is where our charging station. We've got still lots of cameras over there that we need to work through. We got cameras there. We've got lots of cameras there. All of these cameras, they need batteries. But we're not doing it as much. We will sell them. I will start getting some batteries ordered and throw that into my routine, because I don't want to, recycle perfectly good cameras when all we have to do is order a battery and sell a camera for 30, 40 bucks. So that is also something that we're going to do, but we need some slimmer shelves to go in here. And I don't think we're going to put shelves in here. Actually, I think we may put one shelf in here. But the way that we are doing our unboxings now is that we're reorganizing everything. We're kind of utilizing the 888 lots boxes. So we unbox it, we put it back in the box. We've got it set up in here so that Whitney can get it through, I can get it through. We know what needs to be listed. We can keep it separate from our other inventory. But as you can see, when it's in here, it makes the middle very, very crowded. And I don't want it all that crowded. So I think we're gonna get rid of those shelves. And then that's it. So I think that's where I'm going to leave y'all today, because I've been letting y'all know about a lot what's going on, and y'all will see some of this stuff as we get to the scales. I'll kind of go over that and kind of introduce those things to y'all. But all of it's being done to simplify the process, improve systems, and not just continue getting in the rut and just not even, I guess it's a lot of times in life we adapt to our situation. And instead of trying to improve the situation or overcome that situation, we just adapt whatever the circumstances are, and we don't try to make it better. And this is me in business, slowing things down, taking the time to look at the systems and processes to make it better so that we don't get stuck in a rut. That's what I'm saying. So until next time, peace.